So many jobs cut off right there just because I'm not 18. So many other opportunities we're not getting into cut off just because I'm 18, bro. Like, it's not stupid. For what? Like, I'm better than the people that are already 18 or older.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Like, come on. Like, what are you doing with your life?
So we're comparing now.
Oh.
Bro, it's not even about comparison.
Kills.
It's just straight up.
Comparison kills.
Well, with
I
that
remember
being
that sermon.
said, hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Love to Hear. What's up? It is 2021. What's
Yes,
good?
sir.
We survived the new year, or we survived the old year into the new year.
Barely surviving now.
Yeah, we're barely
Amen.
surviving now.
Hallelujah.
2021
Yeah.
started off with a couple things, but you know, Joe Bell's over here yelling because he's 17.
Yep.
Joe Bell's been 17 for like 47 years.
I'm going to be 18 one day.
72. It was 72.
72 years?
Yeah.
Yeah, Joe Bell's 17.
It was 72.
72.
But yeah, guys, how y'all doing? Y'all doing good?
I'm doing great.
I'm gonna do the dad joke. I haven't seen you guys since last year.
Oh, my God.
I
saw you
last
yesterday.
week.
Okay, last year.
I've seen you like
Last
every day
week.
for the past like.
I think
don't know.
I did see him yesterday, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
What's your dad joke? Go ahead.
That was the
That
dad
was
joke.
that joke.
Oh.
I haven't seen you since last year.
Wait, is that you telling us something?
Yeah, I haven't seen you guys since last year. That's the dad
No,
joke.
I thought you were saying you were going to be a dad.
Oh, wow.
No,
Oh.
Jeffrey.
Maria,
see
if
your
you're
New
watching
Year's
this, he's not going to
resolution
be
is
a
starting
dad.
on
Wow.
Maria, if you're here,
So that's
he's
your
not going to be a
I am a
dad.
21-year-old virgin man.
That's your resolution for this year?
21?
22-year-old virgin man. Sorry,
How many weeks is that?
Jeffrey. A lot.
I'm 1,408 weeks.
Wow.
When was the last time you searched this up?
4 weeks ago.
So you just added 4 to whatever.
Yep.
I like that. I like that.
Just been adding.
Just add it up. We love that.
Are you doing the math, Gibby?
Bro, imagine
1,144 weeks.
1,000 what?
144.
you did that mad quick.
He used his phone.
What? I want to know what calculations you put in because I feel like it's
22
wrong.
times 52.
But you got to
But
remember.
remember months
after that.
now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
And
I'm about
weeks
to
that have
turn
already started.
23.
22 times 52, and then it's the week
He said,
after
and
your
there's leap
birthday.
year, and there's
Yeah, last
everything.
year was a leap year.
It was?
It was.
I don't
Yeah.
remember that.
Yo, last year came. Well,
So some
better.
people
Last
turn
year
like
was
4.
Crazy. It was
Last
crazy
year was
last
not.
year.
Yo, 2021 came like by really fast. Like,
Remember
it
when
went
we
by
lived
really
together?
fast. Yeah, I remember when we lived
Damn.
You
together.
That
guys
was crazy.
live together?
Yeah,
You're
bro.
lying. Yo,
Bro,
did you guys know this? Viewers at home, comment down below if you knew that they lived together. 'cause
Yeah,
this
it
is
was
new
crazy. It
information
was,
for
it was
me.
a great time.
Yeah,
All we did
whatever it
was
is.
eat steak.
We ate steak, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then there was like a week that we really didn't want steak no more.
Right, because all I could taste was like the
The steak, the little burnt.
I remember there was
steak.
one night that you, so one of y'all, you're like, go put the pizza in the oven. And then it was like, you put it in like at 1 a.m. It was already 4 a.m. It was like, yo, did you put it in?
Where's the pizza?
That was
he
you.
put it in the oven, and I was like, "Yo, did you put it?" He was like, "Yo, it's on the oven." I was like, "Oh crap!" He already cut it and everything too.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
What a great time!
I
Highlight,
remember that. I remember that night. Yeah.
highlights of your 2020
Bro,
best moment.
I know one of my favorite memories was remembering. I remember you guys. It was you guys and some other people in our PlayStation party stood up for 2 days straight
That was me.
playing Need for Speed.
That
That
wasn't
was
me.
me.
I took a
me,
nap.
George and I. That was George and I.
I remember I told my mom, I was like, yo, mom, I'm going to stay up for 2 days straight to play Need for Speed. And yo, when she gave me the most mom look possible.
She said no.
Bro, what do you think?
I don't know.
She
I don't,
probably did
What's
say no.
so crazy
I
is
live by
that
myself.
what's so crazy is that so many things could have happened in 366 days last year, and you picked that one. Like God
I'm
moved.
saying that's one of them. He said, God,
One
moved.
of
like
the
God didn't
highlights.
move in your life. Like
I said that was one of
My
them.
spiritual life is dead.
Yo.
I didn't say all that.
Oh.
Yeah. You didn't have any milestones though, like you met a girl. You had like some.
Joe Bell
family,
met a couple girls.
No, he didn't.
Nothing?
He is.
Joe Bell meets
He
a
is
couple
waiting.
people every day.
He is waiting, bro. 2019, he decided to wait. He's still waiting.
You know
Hey,
what
man,
did happen for
you
Joe
know
Bell
what's
last
crazy?
year?
I really have. I've been
I know.
single since I told myself. That's crazy.
Thank you.
I've been single since I told
Wow.
myself.
I've been
That makes
single
sense to me.
since I told
Doesn't make sense
myself.
to anyone but you.
Oh, you know what?
You
I
know
don't
what
need
did
it to
happen
make
to
sense
Joe
to
Bell?
you.
What?
He didn't get a job.
And that's why he's mad.
But you know who is getting work? Jeff and I.
Yes, sir.
We got a lot of work last year.
Oh my God, it's so awesome.
We
Back when we
decided.
lived together.
happy
Yeah,
for
we
you
lived
guys.
together. I don't know if you guys knew that.
Yo,
Just to make sure that they know, Gibby and Jeff did live together.
We lived
That
together.
like every time I hear it, I just like it's just new information to me. There's no way that
No,
is true.
you should have came over, bro. Should have slept over.
I remember I asked my mom too. I was like, "Yo, can I just like stay with them so you don't have to worry about me?" You know, she again, the same answer. I don't know why I asked my mom.
I don't think
things.
my Wi-Fi could have held that up.
The
There's
Oh,
the Wi-Fi in my house over there where I live, not here, but over my house. It's slow. So whenever
Yeah.
I would even walk behind Jeff, it would cut out.
Bro, he would be on FaceTime, walk past me. So he has extenders. And he would like, I guess he's bouncing around as he's walking. So he'll bounce onto the one I'm using for my PlayStation and I'll just start lagging out. That was it. And I would yell at him.
And he would be playing 2K, so
yeah.
he got heated,
I'm
bro.
like, Gibby!
You know, the bad thing too is that we're all in the same like PSN party. So if he lags out, he's gonna lag out.
Yeah.
So, like, yo, we just
Yeah.
lost 2 players.
Bro.
It's like Jeff. I would see Jeff lost connection or network here, and then I was like, damn.
Uh-oh.
I'll see you
Final
guys.
destination. I'm next.
Dang it.
That's crazy,
That
bro.
is so funny. Man.
A couple good things happened to me last year. We started the podcast, obviously. Love to hear
Yeah.
it.
Hey, yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
you guys so much too.
Yep.
Stephanie asked me out again last year too.
March 25th.
Waiting till March.
That was before
Waiting till
quarantine and
March.
everything.
Amen.
Man, that was a highlight, right?
That was a really good couple months we had there.
Oh,
That's-
too bad. What happened after that?
December, he
Did it
cheated
just
on
end?
her.
I didn't cheat on her.
Oh,
He
yeah.
cheated on her on my
I
birthday.
did not
Yeah.
cheat on my
on Jeff's
girlfriend.
birthday.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Again, I did not cheat on Stephanie on my girlfriend.
You didn't cheat on Jeff? I hope you didn't.
I
Y'all
did
live together.
with
Come on.
Jeff on her.
Cheat on Stephanie with Jeff.
You see how he's jumbling his words right now? Like,
You
you
can't
know,
keep your story
Can't
straight.
even say it
Huh?
either. No, Jeffrey put me on the spot.
He
Now I know
is.
how Joe Bell feels
Wow.
when we saw he's 17.
what else happened
Why
to
you
you,
always
Gibby?
gotta just bring it back to attacking me?
More milestones, baby.
Yeah, go ahead. More
What
milestones.
else happened for you last year?
I got a lot more. I got solidified in my videography stuff, basically too.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot more like it's not just like a couple gigs now. It's like more like a career and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And you have your own channel.
Oh, I do. I started my own YouTube channel
Oh.
too. Sorry, it's been like literally a month that I have not posted on my channel. But yeah, I started my own YouTube channel and it's going good. And I'm actually posting a video soon. Like literally this week, I'm posting a video.
Love that. That's great.
Sounds like a lot of
You?
success.
2020. Milestones first. I would say I obviously this podcast because we spoke about this for a long time and it took a while for it to come like to fruition. So the fact that it happened, was a huge win for all of us, I think, and then like the fact that we see it like now like live is a huge thing.
Yeah.
Definitely this podcast. I would say I've had a lot of intimate moments with my family. We did get a lot closer, with being in quarantine and the pandemic. It allowed for a lot more like bonding with the family. And yeah, it's been a very great year for me. Despite the stuff that did happen this year, it's been a very, very good year for me and my loved ones. And it's gonna keep getting better. I have good people around me. It's good.
Amen to that.
True.
I'm still not used to the new setup, so I keep hitting like this.
Oh, yeah.
Arm.
I forgot
love
you used
your
to make
mic
out with the
still,
mic
yeah.
before.
Yeah. So it's like now I can't really touch her.
Stuff doesn't change. He still loves his mic.
Wait, but I want to change my memory because
Nope.
I just said it so we can get the ball rolling. But he said something that made me think, remember. I keep forgetting the year was just like ended like not too long ago. But my whole family from New York came down. And you know me, like I don't get to see them a whole lot, being that it's a whole different state. But there were like
Really?
almost 30 heads that came.
Oh yeah, that's true.
There were like
was a lot
almost
of
30 heads that came
And
down
they
from New
all
York.
stood at your house.
They stood at so one of my aunt and uncles, they bought a crib down here, so
'Cause they
we
got
were
money?
like split between my house and their house, and then some of the other people, but some of the other families,
Those other ones.
the-
over there.
those people. But yeah, they got like a hotel, so there were like 30 heads.
For
split.
how long did they get a hotel for?
I mean, they came. It's funny because there weren't 30 heads all at once. It was
Oh,
like
it was
one
back to back.
Yeah, like some people came and then like they went somewhere, and then some people came, they stood, and then some other people came and they went somewhere.
So you guys were basically the people that just picked them up from the airport.
I mean, a lot of us spent Christmas together and New Year's Eve together.
Well, now think about it. Those 30 people that came can all be subscribers to the channel. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, guys.
That's a shameless plug.
Shameless plug. That's how it is. Honestly, maybe I should make a little group chat on WhatsApp. Wait, I want to ask this question real quick.
Are you done with your resolutions?
No. What? I don't know.
Probably.
Why
Jeff
do
hasn't gone yet.
Yeah, it's okay.
wait?
I'm okay.
Because do you
I want to hear
apply
this
to the two?
question.
Why do Hispanic people love WhatsApp way more than iMessage?
Because if you have like iMessage or something, I don't know, nigga. Oh, I don't know, bro.
I want to say it's because a lot of them don't have iPhones.
No, but like my family, like at least from my family, they all have iPhone in their WhatsApp group chat.
Okay. Even
So
so
Prefer to
question
use WhatsApp. That's
is
weird.
even your family members that are not in the States have an iPhone?
Well, I'm talking about my mom. My mom has she has 5 sisters.
Mm-hmm.
So those sisters, my grandmother, and my mom and some other family members, they all have iPhones.
Yeah.
And they have like a group chat. So I'm wondering, why do you not just have like an iMessage group chat? Because their favorite thing to do is the little like touch to speak.
But we have that. Yeah.
Well,
That's
why.
on
Oh, okay.
iPhone.
We
So
have
No,
that.
but it's better
I think
on
they
WhatsApp.
I think they had it
Honestly, it's better on
first.
WhatsApp.
I think they had it first.
Yeah.
And then my family does the same thing too, but it's because the thing I just told you is because most of them that are not in the States don't have an iPhone.
Yeah.
So it's just easier to use that. And I'm like, all right.
I would say too, because with my family also, they do. Most of them do have iPhones, but they prefer the WhatsApp because like a lot of us do travel a lot. So like if you're out the States and you can't use iMessage, you can still use WhatsApp, like to still contact them too. So
Damn, that's crazy. Thanks for the answers.
So Jeff, what are your milestones from last year?
I lived with Gibby.
For the fifth time.
Milestones. One of my milestones is buying a car.
Oh, that's right, you did.
Amen.
So did I.
Yeah, we both bought
forgot
cars.
about that.
I got
Living
a
at
car
the-
too.
I got my.
Hey,
Hell yeah.
gang.
Uh,
Alright, cool.
I got like a month before after Jeff got his.
Yeah, so I still got to go on one trip last year, which was great. My nephew spent probably like 4 months down here, which was fun.
How did he used to wake you up?
Bro, every morning. So I go to bed probably like around 5 a.m.
Working.
Yeah,
Working.
or just playing COD.
Or
And he'll wake me up by like shaking me around between 9 and 10:30, just saying eat Cheerios. Like after I'll look at him, like after he shakes me and I look at him, he's like eat Cheerios. I'm just like you little rascal.
It's
And like-
Juice is Juice, bro. He's so cool. He's funny as hell.
But yeah, honestly, he's like really low maintenance child. So it's really just basic stuff, diaper, food, and then his iPad and after that his imagination will run wild. What else did I do? One thing I loved about the pandemic was it prepared me for life as a videographer with always being home. So now I kind of know I can't play video games in the morning because if not, that would transition to be me doing it the entire day. Something that I'm glad that I learned early. Yeah, and I love how everybody's rhythm got messed up during the pandemic just because that was something that we all needed, and it taught us how to adjust and adapt to new situations. So that was fun for me. I don't know about everybody else, but that was definitely something I needed and I loved about 2020.
You and I did a lot of like videos together.
Yeah, we did. It was dope.
Didn't you guys live together?
That
Yeah,
too.
too.
I don't know if I mentioned that as well. But yeah, I still got to do a couple weddings last year, which was fun. Frank and Kim was one of the top ones for me. Plus, it was easy because I already knew both of them, and then like talking to them and posing them was like having a conversation with your boys.
Not true.
Yeah, but that was one of.
I joked around a lot on that.
You were barely there,
I was there for the ceremony.
bro. He was
and, like, getting
talking.
ready.
He was talking to the ladies driving us around in the golf cart.
Yeah, I had them cracking up, bro. Yo, they were laughing so hard
So
throughout the
good
whole
with
thing.
older women.
I am good with older women, like old ladies,
Good with
moms.
older women?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
like
really?
them laughing stuff like
Oh,
okay.
moms, grandmas,
Yeah.
just older people.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
So if you're a mom out there, don't hit me up because I got a girlfriend. But if you're my girlfriend's mom, I love you, Maria.
I love Maria.
And he's not a dad.
I'm not a dad.
Yeah, he's not a dad.
Yeah.
Yo, Speaking of 2020, what was like one of the biggest lessons you guys learned from last year? Like, I know a lot of us learned a lot because being at home, really one of the main things you get to do is just think, and you're at peace. Not really peace, but you're alone with God. So I'm pretty sure we all learned something big. What was one of the biggest takeaways, lessons you guys learned last year?
I think, like you said, like since you've had the time to really sit back and retrospect, because you have a lot more time now on your hands, I think a big thing that I learned is just to, I need to be a more wise, like be better at time management, like be more a wise steward of my time. I really realized like how much I use time, like my time for like a lot of different things before the pandemic. Now, when I got to sit back and actually, retrospect my whole life as a whole, I really got to realize how can I manage my time better and be effective, and not just, like you said, sit back and play games all day, like how can I actually do stuff and still be productive? That was a huge thing for me, is like just finding new ways to be productive while being trapped in the house, because that is a challenge. It's a huge challenge. Especially for like for us like media people that like work with like laptops and videos and stuff like that. Like, how can we get our work done when we can't leave the house?
Yeah,
So that was a huge thing for me, was to just find new ways to be productive in this whole time of like being home.
Oh, good.
You?
Me?
Joe?
2020, one of the things I learned was, like, I mean, it's always something I try to instill, but it just like reinforced it, was just patience, having patience, in anything you do, especially when it comes to the things of God.
Yeah.
Just to be patient, and then also, in terms of God, like, you need to make sure you're putting in your work, because you can't just be going to church. Like, if you really want to have a relationship with God, it has to happen like outside of church, like at home,
That's
in
good.
the car, whatever you're doing. That was one thing that it really like, it instilled in me. There's like, you can seek God anywhere. It doesn't just mean the four walls.
Yeah, that's
So,
good.
That was one thing.
That's
What about you,
good.
Jeff?
I think, like Willie and I said earlier, it was just the whole rhythm and learning how to adjust and adapt. Staying home did something. I hate being at home all day long for a couple of days straight, and having that early in basically my video career was great to learn how to do it, and then also learn the tendencies I have that would make me lazy for the day. So being able to overcome those challenges and still being productive is something that I learned last year.
I think God knew that you don't like being home, which is why you came to Gibby's house.
Oh yeah, so I lived at Gibby. I live with Gibby.
So, what about you, Gibby?
It's sort of what like Jeff said. I guess for me, and what you said too, getting organized with my time, and really,
Still not doing good.
I'm not the best at it still, but I'm a lot better than what I used to be. Like, I used to I used to be really bad at managing my time, but now I got on a lot better, especially with like video editing and like really getting my videos out and stuff, and for clients and stuff, just like really getting organized and getting creative with not a lot of stuff around me, not having to go out. Like, I think I was the most creative probably when we were in quarantine.
And we lived together.
Yeah, when we lived together, and the thing is, we would bounce ideas off each other all the time.
Yeah.
And that helped me really. My creative juices started flowing even more, because I was like, dang, I can't go out to shoot. What can I do at home? We didn't do much because we didn't really record much, but we had a lot of ideas to do.
I remember you did like a little challenge.
Oh yeah, I did my 30-day challenge.
Yeah.
I started my 30-day challenge then. It lasted for like a good 15 days.
Hey, bro, you put out something.
Yeah,
some of them were
a
dope.
lot. Yeah,
They
some
were
of them were
dope.
really dope. I know I spent the first post that I did took me like 8 hours to do. All by myself. It took me like 8 hours between shooting and editing it. And it wasn't even videos. It was a photo thing that I did.
I think one of the best things we did during quarantine was I think it was the first Sunday we were back at church, but we still had the setup for the sneaker shoot. And we took pictures of the sneaker, and it looked really dope. And then we also did the video that I had never finished, but it was still fun. Like the whole process of it was with Kiri with the cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the cards, we were trying to do like a video of what's that show called? I'm about to sound really bad right now. The one where the girl kills herself and
13 Reasons Why.
yeah, there we go. And she leaves a note.
That's a great detail. She kills herself.
I never saw it. But I have seen like the
Yeah.
trailers for it. So we were trying to recreate something like that, which I still kind of want to do. But it just challenged us to actually get up and do something instead of just because at one point I think at a certain point in quarantine, I was pulling out shifts of just playing video games because it was like from 11 to like 2, and I'm talking about 11 a.m. to like 2 a.m., bro.
Yo.
Like
It's time to clock in.
yeah.
I was like playing video games for like days without sleeping.
Yeah.
Like I
yeah.
finished Need for Speed the story mode
Yes.
in like 2 days, no cap.
that was ridiculous.
And I leveled up to level 50, which is a max in Need
Yeah.
for Speed.
I remember that day because it was like 2 a.m. We were still playing, and I was like, all right, I'm going to go to bed. And then I woke up at 7 to get water. You were still there. And I was like, all right, bet. And then I woke up officially at 11. I'm like, dang, bro, you just woke up? You're like, nah, I haven't gone to bed yet. I was like,
Yup.
below.
And then even when I went to sleep, I ended up sleeping and only slept like 4 or 5 hours.
You barely
I
slept.
really slept then, and then I woke up
Barely.
again.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that quarantine really messed up our sleep schedules, like that.
Really bad.
Yeah. But I want to say we got a lot of stuff done at the end. We
did.
learned. I signed up for Honeybook, which like does a lot of stuff for video for us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I
So
thought you were saying honeycomb. Like I keep getting an ad for honeycomb on my laptop.
What's honeycomb?
Why?
It's just like a coupon thing that Mr.
Oh, the web
Beast
browser.
is
Oh,
pushing
okay.
heavy.
All right.
That's
Yeah,
That's the web
Hon-
browser thing.
Honeybook
Oh,
does like our stuff, like our brochures, and
Yeah, and
it also
booking
does
stuff.
contracts. And speaking of contracts,
Yes. Speaking of contracts, Gibby.
We got a sponsor, guys.
so today we're drinking cranberry juice,
Yes, sir.
but today's episode is brought to you guys by Anchor. Go ahead, Gibby.
Hey guys, one of our goals for 2021 was to make our podcast a little bit more accessible. One way we did that was through Anchor.
If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. It's free.
There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so you can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more.
You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership, and it's everything you need to make a podcast in one place.
Download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. Let's go.
Wow, that was so easy to use Anchor. Anyways, we're back.
So what's new for 2021? Like, what do you guys
Like
plan?
goals?
Guys, I'm
Yeah.
getting married.
What?
You are?
No.
Oh.
Kind of being a dad?
No, I'm relating
Maria,
it
if
back
you're
to-
watching this, he's trying to tell you something. He's trying to tell you
I'm trying to
something.
relate it back to the girls episode. If you haven't watched the girls episode, go watch it right now, guys.
Oh, Rome is getting married.
Rome is getting
Yes,
married
yes.
11/11, I think she said, right?
Yep.
Okay.
11.
I know
at
she.
11.
I
Really?
don't think it's at 11.
I don't know.
but-
Oh, okay. I do know she just did the little bridesmaids
yeah.
and groomsmen thing.
I'm
pretty
so
dope.
honored.
Yeah, I wasn't
I
honored.
I didn't get
I'm so honored that I did not get picked.
I hate being like a court. I've been like wedding court like twice. I do not like it.
I love it.
You would think that, we
Like
put
it.
her on the podcast, she might honor us, but I guess not.
Yeah, it's okay.
Maybe we'll just be invited to it.
I wonder if she
not, then it's
listen-
fine.
Get invited to
At
the
least a
wedding,
Zoom link.
I'm going to take it personal.
A Zoom link?
I at least want a Zoom link. for the
Okay.
wedding. I just want to hear the I do's and I'm like,
Rome, if you need a videographer for our wedding, let us know.
If you need a PC for your wedding, let me know.
If you need somebody to be your flower guy, let me know.
Yo, those are in.
I know.
Flower
I'm down
guys
to
are
do it.
in, bro.
Hey,
I
bro,
would
I am
definitely do
down
that.
to do it. I am down.
I saw one of like it was this like American couple, and I don't want to say white,
I would
but they were walking
definitely
down. They were walking down the aisle, and they put like this rock music, and he started like throwing the flowers all around, and it was really cool. It was funny.
No, you could play like
Bachata?
some Gucci,
Gucci Mane.
some Lil Wayne, some
Lil
Bad
Wayne.
Bunny, whichever one of those three. I'll
Bunny.
have the time of life.
If
walking down
I have to get a male flower man for my wedding, it's gonna be Kevin, and I'm gonna play Bad Bunny going down
Oh yeah, definitely Kevin.
because he will
Bad
kill
Bunny.
that joint, bro.
yup.
Bad Bunny.
But back
I
to our
wonder
goals
where-
for 2021.
Goals
The podcast
for-
goal was to get it everywhere and take off, which
We
we're
did that
gonna
kinda
do.
quick.
Yeah,
Which
Yeah.
it did take off on all platforms, so that's a hand clap for that.
yeah.
We're gonna open a Twitter account, guys. Jeff is gonna be in charge of that.
Huh?
Yeah, coming soon. So we said goals for
2021.
this New Year.
Yeah.
I have a joke. to share before I say some goals. I'm the type like to always like I do like the new, like the stuff on Instagram, where it's like, oh, like what's gonna happen for you in the new year, or like what is 2021 gonna look for you? And every time I did it, it always said I'm gonna be in a relationship. So that might be a goal of mine for this year. I might end up in a relationship.
Hell yeah! You're gonna wait till March, or you're just gonna?
No,
We don't like that. Okay,
I
cool.
don't want to repeat stuff. You know, I'm into, you know.
I mean, the good thing is if you wait till March, then we can go like on anniversary trips together. Because I'm in March too.
The thing is,
I'm in March too.
We'll see.
Okay.
Oh
We'll
God.
see.
Okay.
But
well.
I would call that a goal because I do have someone, so hopefully it gets there. In the
Hell
right
yeah.
timing, so yeah.
What about you,
Me?
Joe Bell?
My goal is to actually make money, be employed.
Hell yeah!
Finally turn 18, maybe.
Finally turn 18.
I don't think the law's gonna allow you, but okay.
Other than that, honestly, just to better myself. I started going to the gym. I'm trying to be a brolic dude. You know,
You are brolic.
people tell me like I'm I'm big and I look like I work out, and I'm just like, do I? Like, you flirting with me? Like, you lying? But
I'm trying to spit game.
Yeah,
that's the game, right?
I bet you work out.
Got me blushing. You know,
Look at that cutie over there. Yo, zoom in on him.
That's your job.
No, but yeah, just to better myself physically, mentally, and spiritually.
Amen.
Amen to that, brother.
Give me.
What?
Gibby, what about you?
What am
Your
I goals for
goals?
2021?
You better add spiritually in there.
Not to be a dad, right?
No, hell no, not to
Maria, if you're watching this,
Maria.
I'm not gonna be a dad. I don't believe in premarital sex, guys. One of my goals for 2021 is to grow spiritually more than I have in 2020. So 2020 was tough, guys.
you gonna do 5 a.m. prayer? Okay.
No, for what did you say? I really didn't hear you.
He said, "How you gonna join 5 a.m. prayer?"
Oh yeah, I'll join.
Okay.
I'll join.
We got Monday night prayer now
It's
too,
nice.
so you know.
Oh, that
We
was
have
I
Monday
heard
night
that
prayer
one.
now.
I heard that one. Yeah.
cap.
You know, one of my goals for this year is like grow more in my business, which is obviously videography, and really grow my YouTube channel more. Yeah, maybe finish school. Probably not finish school because my degree program won't allow it for me to finish this year. So continue my education. And
Did you sign up for classes yet?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I have to.
Oh, yeah, I know you did.
No, yeah.
Remember, you said you hadn't seen it since last year.
I like the air quotes.
Thanks.
Yeah, quotes.
Anyways, yeah, and then just I don't know, probably just continue try to grow my portfolio financially and be more of an adult.
Amen.
Grow up a little bit more.
It. We love to hear it.
And blow up with this because it's podcast, guys. Blow us up.
Yes.
Post
You
us on
are part
TikTok.
of this. We're not
You
the
are part of
podcast.
this
We're
journey.
the podcast.
And now that we're on all platforms,
There's
no
no
excuse.
no
excuse.
excuse. Thank you, Anchor, by the way.
Like you can't say
Okay,
like, oh, I got an Android, I can't listen to podcasts. You got YouTube, you got Android app podcast. I don't even know
Spotify.
'cause I don't listen to whatever Android is. But yeah, that's my
If
goal.
you don't know which ones we are on, just click the link in our Instagram bio, and you'll see all of our platforms.
or don't.
But okay. But Jeff, what are your goals for this new year?
One of my goals this year is to make more videos, post more on IG,
Yes.
travel more.
Yes.
I actually want to travel more too. My bad. I'm sorry.
You're just gonna cut me off. Cool. Another dad joke. Travel more. I actually want to go overseas. Not take the vaccine.
Wow.
We should talk about that.
That's okay. I'm really just kind of like nature kind of person. Take its course. What else? That's really it. Graduate.
Go back to school.
I said like 2 classes to finish.
You're almost done, right?
He's been doing the same 2 classes for like
No.
6 years now, bro. Like
It's literally I could have finished last year, but I just get really lazy to the point where I'm like, I'll take that class later, and I've just been
Listen,
taking.
Jeff, this is how I see it. Good things take time.
Amen.
So
Yeah.
it's gonna take time for you to get that degree.
And not only that is that the degree I'm gonna get is not something that I'm gonna want to use. Not I'm not gonna use. It's want to use. So I want to do video, be on that side, and I am horrible with managing business and doing administrative work for it. So, and that's what I got the degree in, is business management. So, and it's transportation, logistics, other stuff. But yeah, I'm not gonna really apply it to video. So it's kind of just like a safety net.
Yeah, the thing with video is you can make a lot of money.
Yeah. So I'll finish it just to make my parents proud and have it as a safety net. But other than that, why are you using that like as a pecking thing?
You saw that?
I don't. It's because I have it here, and then I'm like, I don't like it, so I move it that way.
Like you could just use your hand. Like
look at this. Look.
You see how much sound it makes when you do that?
It made
No,
the
listen.
same
No,
noise.
it didn't. Look, listen.
you just made this.
Shut up.
That Jake's with the audio.
Yeah.
Sorry to the viewers.
Well, no, because now we upgraded the podcast too, so it's not just back here; it's over there too, behind the scenes. So we got a new interface, so now we have individual tracks. And
as if they know what that is.
yeah, but
We did
basically,
upgrade.
we're going.
I don't know how you went from you like moving your mic with your mouth to the whole interface.
but it worked.
Not really.
He's saying that we
Not really,
our audio. I guess. I mean,
Oh, okay. Well,
I mean,
Anyways, I know. It
I
worked.
thought I was just about to ask, like, maybe you're just not used to using your hands since you like moving stuff with your mouth, or
your mouth.
Anyways, with that being said, I'm gonna end it.
go ahead.
Okay. With that being said, thank you guys so much for listening to another episode of Love to Hear It. Please like, comment, and subscribe down below.
Please
If you were able to just watch the podcast all the way to the end, comment down below 17 for Joe Bell. And nothing. Love you guys. Peace.